What is up, Facebook fam, YouTube fam, friend fam? This is Solomon Cook with Cookie a la carte, also known as your boy Solo C on PS4 and Xbox. Call me what you want, just don't call me during a Chiefs game. Alright, so we are doing the 7th playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Did some tidying of the house, did a little bit of studying, and played some disappointing games of Madden. So, now we're going to try to solve this murder. So, in our last, we found this guy basically 100% eviscerated, and that was not good for business, at least business for him. For us, business is booming because we're playing detective right now. So, we found a Limpy Limbush, or whatever his name was. He got, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Okay. I need to orient myself. Alright. So, we found this guy. He was murdered to 1,000 pieces. Wait a minute. Where am I? Okay, I'm in Retire. Okay, but yeah, so this guy was murdered to 1,000 pieces. It's morning time, so we're going to run up and get some stuff to repair our armor real quick. And I guess we'll go ahead and pay off the alchemist as well. Hello, my lovely horse. Let me see what type of stuff he has on him. I think I cleared him out. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. So what's my... Okay, I'm pretty close to being over encumbered. So what is it that I have? I mean, just it looks like basic survival things are what I'm wearing right now. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright. And let me make sure I don't have anything stolen, because ain't nobody trying to give up all my stolen things. Alright, nothing stolen. Let's start the day off right with a tall glass of wine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go get our armor repaired. Ah, man, I love having a horse. This is so nice. You can also buy horses in this game. This horse they give you, it's currently tier 0. They give you, I think there's up to 5 tiers, but the horses do become quite expensive as time goes on. So, that's not what we want. We're not a fan of expensive horses. Is it still nighttime? What time is it? Oh my goodness. Alright, so no one's even awake, so we're gonna wait it out.
You must be up to no good, sneaking around in the dark. Light a torch before the catch pot.
Be quiet. Yeah, the whole, gotta have a torch at night. I mean, I can understand, kinda. Wait a minute, what's going on?
Do you seriously think you can creep around here in the dark right under my nose? That's against the law. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Bro, all I'm doing is sitting on top of a horse, man. Calm down. Let's see, I have a secret task.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you must...
Do you think I'm so...
Oh my goodness. It's only 10. Whatever.
Oh, well, what can I do?
Get out of my...
You've purged yourself.
Get out of my face. Alright, bro. Alright. So, let me go ahead and get this torch out so this dude doesn't play crybaby anymore. There. How are your delicate sensibilities okay right now, buddy? Alright. So we do have actually a task where we go... Like, look at all these people walking around without torches. Why did I just have to give this guy $10? Alright, we have a task where we're supposed to rob somebody. It's the bailiff, actually. We have one where we're supposed to take money out of his pocket, and then we have another one where we're supposed to... Let's see... Yeah, steal the documents. Oh, Taylor? Can you fix my clothes?
God be with you.
Oh, you just want to talk about retire. Okay,
May the Lord watch over you.
get out of my face. You're useless. Alright, before I go in there, let me take a quick little bath because currently, I picked one of the wrong bonuses. So basically, when I'm dirty, my stealth goes down by like 20%. Okay, get out of my face. This guy's got his door open. Okay. So we're going to remove our chainmail. We're going to take off all our armor because it makes a bunch of rattly noise. And we're trying to be sneaky up in here. Man, I cannot see anything. Oh shit, he's right there. I wonder if I can... Oh shit. Where's he going? Am I trapped on an invisible wall? Okay. Alright, so if he went to bed, I'm gonna go and knock him out real quick. And then I'm also gonna rob him, because I'm supposed to rob him as well. Oh, he locked himself in. Alright. Hmm. Maybe that woke him up. Alright. Enough of this. Every game I play today is just not cooperating, in the very least. Alright, so I have my I have my torch. No one should, even though these other guys are just walking around here torchless, and nobody is bothering them. Not one person. They're just like, oh, no torch? Oh, don't worry about it, buddy. You know, you're not the main protagonist of the game, so you don't need a torch. You're just an NPC. I'm about to start choking out people and robbing them, because these guys are starting to kind of piss me off. And with it being 8 o'clock, I'm sure no one will be awake yet, because they love to just sleep until about 10 o'clock. There's only so many hours of light. I would think that they'd be up as soon as the sun comes out, but that's not how they roll. Okay, so these guys are out. And I wish there was just an easy, like, one button touch to take your torch out, you know? Like, you should be able to set up things for hotkeys. They don't have... I just unequipped this torch. James. This game is getting on me nerves. Alright, so we'll see what this guy's got going on here. Oh, he locked this door. Okay, so he's unlocked himself in for real, for real. Goodness, I gotta wait another hour. Please just open these doors. And then Teresa wants to go on a little date, so I gotta be there before noon. Theresa, however they pronounce that in merry old English. Oh, okay, cool. So even after 9 o'clock, nobody's awake, huh?
You're dry and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
You're peddling your wares. Okay, this guy's open. Hey, what's up, dude?
Good day to you.
Good day to you. I need some
Can you
training
show
in
me how
repairs.
to...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
We're gonna haggle
Isn't
that down.
quite a lot?
Alright, I got 2.3 gold there. That's nice.
Are we agreed?
You won't convince me.
Come on, dude. We're all poor around here.
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
Oh, come on, dude.
Agreed.
Alright, I improved my maintenance. So, I need to buy some armor stuff from him. Should be an other. Hercules diet. How much is that? That's 84, that's not too bad. 406? Come on, dude. Alright. We're gonna get one of these, but we're gonna try to sell him some stuff too. Oh my. Alright, so we didn't even haggle. Good job. Alright. So we're gonna use this. Oh, everything's too damaged. Lovely. Alright, well I guess I'll have to talk to this guy about some repairs then.
Take care now.
123? Come on, bro. It's gonna put me in a poorhouse. I guess I'm gonna have to just keep up all my repairs. Okay, we're gonna haggle.
Let's have a word about the...
Sure.
Are we agreed?
You're a right pink.
You're damn right I am, man. I'm gonna come back through here and rob you if you don't sell this to
Is
me
this
for a
enough?
decent price.
I'd almost shake up.
I'm not gonna piss and moan over 5 gold.
Oh, that's a decent...
Alright, so all my stuff should be spick and span and beautiful. So I also need to pay this guy off because he helped me when I was ill. What's up, dude?
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
About that debt. Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Give me that money back. So antlers can be used in potions?
out?
I didn't know you were... Why are you up in this man's house? Oh, is that what I need? Hell yeah, it is. Alright, lockpicking is getting easier now, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so all we have to do is casually creep out of here. Get our horse to come to us immediately. Alright, cool. He's none the wiser. He has no idea that he just got the sleeper hold put on him. Alright. You stay the fuck away from me.
Fresh bread. Come and get it.
Asparagus
Man
that'll
cannot live by
cut you in
bread alone,
half and
and he can't
cucumbers
live
that'll
without it
cure
either.
what ails you. Come get them.
Thank you, horse. You're always good for the helping me steal thing. Alright. Why do I still have this? It's not worth anything. And I should have enough... Yeah, this is a nice little jacket. He's got some cobwebs, cowhide, dog skin, sick bastard. Land deed. Okay, it's not a stolen item, so that's a good deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our stuff back on so we're looking classy, of course. Like, who can repair my shoes? Yeah, the only thing I can repair is this. Let's see what the small armorers could. Yeah, I can repair these. Alright. So I think it was Peshek that needed the deed.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Could do with a bite to eat.
Alright. Well, looks like crime does pay sometimes. And I guess I'll go on this date with Teresa. She's been acting mighty thirsty. Let me just make sure I'm decked out in some fantastic armor before I do that. Because I'm trying to impress her, you know? Make sure I have my shield. Yeah, because I'm running low on gold. Hey, dude.
Hey, lad.
Hello.
Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
No, I'm not powerful enough. I'll do that later. Talk to me.
God be with you.
And with you. Oh, I don't have all the stolen goods. Okay.
I have the stolen parts.
Ha ha! Good work. And I have a few groschen for you in exchange.
How much gold did you give me? Okay, 175. Okay, that's... I'm looking for
Once
work,
again,
man.
I'm out of paid work.
I can help you there. But once you find out what I have in mind, you may want to reconsider.
What you
see.
talking?
Am I to free the king from imprisonment, or steal Sir Divish's finest steed? Pray, do tell.
You know what? You're not that far off the mark. Sir Hanush has in his possession a certain beautifully illuminated volume. Not that he knows how to read, mind. He got it as a gift from someone. But it's not much use to him. I can think of a better use for it.
Don't tell me that you can read.
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste my time on such trifles. But I do have a buyer ready. And as you can imagine, a book like that, decorated with pure gold, will cost him dear.
I trust your reward will be generous. Where will I find this book?
Have I ever let you down? Fear not, Hal. This time you'll be getting more than usual. Because of the extra risk, stealing from your own liege lord. If they catch you, we've never met, understood? You'll find the book right there in Hanush's chambers at the castle. It won't be easy to get in, but I'm confident you'll figure it out. Best of luck. Goodbye.
Alright, we'll get ourselves a little snacky snack. And let's go ahead and take this poor girl out on a date. She's been, you know, she's been wanting a date for a minute.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I know, right?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
She's a wench. Alright. This is a lovely load time to just stand here. Okay, good. Don't worry, I'll protect us if anything happens. And I'll also, you know, loot
That was
them.
a good idea, to go for a walk.
I know,
Not
right?
that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
It's good and cheap and free.
I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Next one is a slimy slug.
Where are we racing to? Oh shit, this girl can run.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed
With a pig?
Why don't you kiss her?
Now then.
Ah, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
I can get her beat with this. But I would like to see what this is. We'll go with the win.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
Love is in the air.
Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
You got it, sweetness. I don't need anything from you.
Good luck then.
Actually, I do need to sell some stolen goods. I'll keep that captain's mace.
I've got some goods here.
All right.
He hasn't offloaded the things I got for him yet. Okay. So sell these. Oh, he only has 300 gold? That thing looks pretty classy. I think we're going to hold on to that. What does this person want? Brown shirt. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Cowhide. Nobody wants that. He ain't got enough money for that. Alright. I'd like some money, please.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
I hate stupid people.
What do you say to this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. Aye, that would do.
Alright. This guy is tired again. He's so temperamental. Alright, so let's collect this boar hide. So we need 3 of these. Okay, so we have the 3 boar hide. We'll read this book. This is a strength book, that's what I'm talking about. Word, only takes 4 hours to read, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe my reading's getting better. And nourishment's taking the piss again, and energy. Alright, strength is improved. So we will go ahead and take a little nappy nap. Let's just go ahead and get the full 100% on that. I mean, it's right before daylight as well, so good timing. I won't be wasting daylight. They will be wasting daylight. Alright guys, we're starting off with some boring stuff, but that is what makes the game go. And I'm going to try to trim. I've tried to trim on YouTube before, but it doesn't quite take for whatever reason. But these like nonsensical stuffs, I will double back and try to just trim this down. Just because, you know, we stream, it's about 2.5 hours, and it's a lot of walking, which that's not interesting, and I want to make sure that you, the viewer, gets precisely what it is you need. Okay, I'm over encumbered. Alright, my horse.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Nice. Such a baby. Am I not wearing my chainmail? What is going on? I was about to say. Yeah, I need to get some new digs and keep them not destroyed. How much does this weigh? Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that over there. Actually, I need to keep one on me. Yeah, let's go over to this saddlebag. I'll need two of them. Okay, so I'm also gonna, I got this little nifty horse thing here. So I'm gonna put that on this horse to make sure he's looking classy. These carrots have gone bad. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Okay, so I guess I have to give this to the horse? Move to horse? Yeah. So we move it over to him. And then yeah. Yeah, dude. We're looking knightly.
Yeah.
Alright, now to snag some food. Because this guy and his delicate sensibilities. Alright, so let's see what perk this was. We've got in horsemanship. Can carry more, but it's slower. It's faster. It carries less weight. We're just gonna hold off on that for now. Actually, I feel like I have another perk. In strength. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Gravedigger is not really important. Bumping into them with a sprint. Will not slow in combat. Okay, yeah, I definitely need a tighter grip. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because stamina is a must in this game. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Who's this? Okay, so I gotta go steal his book. I mean, it is right here, so we'll just take a look. We'll case the scene first. Okay, so the sun's out, so I should not require a torch. Oh, no, these guys have torches. Let me go ahead and get this out. Don't want to make anybody all butthurt. Hey, what's up, dude? You see him carrying a torch? Get out of my way. Alright. So, he's the boss, so I'm assuming he probably lives on the top level. So he can, lord over everyone. Can you get out of my way?
Look out.
Oh, okay. So this guy...
Damn.
Oh. Yeah, this looks like this will be tough. Okay, so I got a
What the hell
lockpick
was
there.
that?
It was nothing, don't worry about it. I'm just a wandering. Okay, so he's on guard. That's very hard. Okay, so I'm going to give a soft guess that what I need is behind that door.
What the?
Get the hell out of my way. Maybe there's a way I can, like, drop down into it. You know how every good game has a secret entrance? Yeah, I'm gonna steal these arrows. Yeah, no secret entrance here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to run by this guy and not stop. Because I don't want him to... Oh, is this... Yeah, I'm out of here. Just broke my legs from running downstairs. Alright. So, I'm hungry again. This is a constant thing. Okay, so we'll move all these arrows over there, and we now no longer have stolen goods. Alright. So, we'll find this guy that wants the... Let's see. I'll take that off of there. I'll take that thickest thieves off. Kill the bandit camp leader. I mean, that does sound like fun. Alright, so first I want to figure out where this skin guy is. Oh, he's all the way up here? Alright, so we're going to run up there, give him his damn skin, then come back down here and kill these bandits. Okay, it's no longer nighttime. Let's get our shield back on. And let's do a nice little fast travel up to this guy. I mean, should we... I mean, we're already up in the area to do the main quest. I feel like we should go ahead and knock that out, and then double back and kill these bandits. Yeah, because I'm probably going to have to report back to these guys down here anyway, so I feel like that's easier. There's a few more objectives I need to do in Ratai anyway. Armed man, you see, clearly waiting for something. Not a bandit. Yeah, sure, why not?
no wish to trouble you, good man. But if you could help me.
Okay.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You want some of this smoke?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbrum of Lossing.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbrum. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
I feel like he might be pool sharking me.
You can't duel with someone just like that. There has to be a reason.
But I thought knights fight for their honor, don't they?
I suppose so. Only, I'm not a knight. We ought to fight for something more substantial.
Yeah.
Like what?
Your armor. Yeah, we'll fight for your outfit.
No doubt you carry some fine clothing on your travels, don't you? Bet that.
Yes. But what if I get invited to a banquet?
Then you can go as you are. At least you'll look adventurous.
Wait, well, what about me? What do I get if I win?
I'm giving you a chance to fight for honor. That's a valuable thing, isn't it?
Damn it, I should have said
Let's
the
get
sword.
to it.
Wonderful.
Well, he's got a long sword anyway.
I feel
don't
quite
really-
hungry. Fuck it! Ow! Stop! Fuck! Yo! Wait! Yo!
Oh, he got me. He got me again.
God! I'll chop you to pieces, you rat!
Will you? You want some more of this?
Fucker! I'm over here. Damn. Yo!
Oh shit. He got me on that one. Get away from my horse. What is this combo that I'm not able to get here? Combat. Okay, sword. What is it? Left, right, stab, stab.
Take that! Curse it!
Got enough?
A wager is a wager. Farewell, my lovely brocade tunic. Wear it in good health, friend.
I want your armor. You know what? We're gonna be dishonorable. Alright, so we're gonna eat this apple. Yeah, look at these gauntlets. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're gonna move these to the horse for the time being. Until we can, like, actually wear them to where somebody's not questioning us. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Been waiting for some sweet armor. We'll eat this too. Oh, we got more. Yeah, it's a long sword. I don't really mess with long swords. Just eat all this dude's food. Alright, so now I should not be pissing and moaning about food anymore. Alright. Well, thank you for the stuff. Best of luck to you in your nightly duties. But you're going to have to do it without armor. Alright. So, we were heading up here to drop this off, right? What were we doing? Yeah, we were going to go drop these boar stuff off. Armed man. We already put him to bed. He's sleeping right now. Let him rest. Skirmish. Yeah, we can kill some humans. If not, we're gonna run away.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Oh, that is a lot of dudes. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, for one, I'm gonna get my stolen arrows out of my horse. Okay. We do have our arrows. Okay, good. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Damn, that is a lot of dudes. He's an archer himself, so he should appreciate this. Oh, piss. No one. It's not me. You better back off, fam.
Who's there?
I don't know if he's a bandit or not.
Is someone there?
Yeah, he is a bandit.
Mother.
Piss. Okay, good. He's running away. Hey, there's the arrow I missed. Get that arrow out of that tree. No, don't loot him. Look at this arrow. You know what? It's not worth my time. That would just be the mark of I was here. Hello, horse. Pebbles. The condition of that sword is an abomination. Alright, we're gonna have to run up to that other miller, because this guy, down where we're at, he doesn't have a whole lot of money. And I hate to say that I'm benefiting off of the death of other people, but I mean, I'm totally benefiting off of the death of other people. Because they fought, I didn't. They killed those people. I'm just robbing them. Okay, my horse can't carry anymore. So let's see what we can pull out of here. Okay, so I don't need torches. Don't need torches. This is kind of broke. Okay, so this one's kind of broke as well. Oh, I can just straight drop it from here. I'm a moron. So I put broken stuff back into my own inventory. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need those. Even though they're broken, I need those shoes. They're silent shoes. We'll go ahead and have some wine. Satin. Classy. Alright, so we don't need stolen torches. More wine? Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay. I can't have any more wine right now. Alright. So, we'll drop this. Alright, perfect timing, because the horse can't carry anymore, and I can't carry anymore. So, back to our journey. Our nightly journey of knighthood. Alright, this was actually a pretty eventful little trek here. A lot of stuff going on. And when I get back up here, I'm going to buy all the lock. I feel like this guy should have re-upped on his lockpicks. So, we're going to try to do that. Put this weapon away so it won't scare the people. You sell lockpicks. I want lockpicks.
My respects to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Of course I got the coin, man. You don't have lockpicks, though. I guess the question is, do you have the coin? I need my boar hide. Need to get rid of some of these heavier items. I'm going to do a little haggling here. Because I want all your money.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alright, so.
Are we agreed?
Less.
Just let me have all of your money.
What about this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Alright. Yeah. Doing a steep bargain here.
Alright, so.
Oop, just broke my legs. Is this one of these invisible walls that I've heard about? It is. Alright. Whoa. You just appeared here. But that's cool though.
Yeah.
It's me. I just walked right by you.
My respects to you.
I've got those hides you wanted.
Now that's what I call quality. That'll do me just fine. Here, you've earned a bit of coin.
Couldn't you use some hides?
Aye, I've got an order from the monastery for hare hides. They make belts from them to ease backache. I shouldn't wonder if the old abbot wears one himself.
See you later.
Get out of my way. I'm not trying to be in a private area. Alrighty. Back to the horse. Alright, TTT. Now, for the main quest. Back to Uzich. The place that starts with a U is where we're going. Uzhitz? I think it's Uzhitz. Gonna solve that murder. I wonder if my armor is still stolen in this area. Because if not, I'm gonna put that on. Because I'm trying to look good out here. Find out where the limping bandit lives. Did I not do that before? I don't remember backtracking here, but... Okay, so first and foremost, let me see if my armor is stolen here. It's not. Yes. Alright, move to inventory. Yes. I'm about to get kitted out like a true knight of Rendor. The fictional place I just made up. We'll have a little wine to celebrate. Alright. So let's get knighted up. Yeah. Wait, he had a helmet, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Where are those pants or the leg things? There you go. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're knighted out right now. I just need some leg stuff. Then we'll be good. Alright, so we'll move this to the horse, that to the horse. And this to the horse. And all of this stuff. Alright. Now.
God be with you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Damn,
Must
I'm
be
looking
that
good.
farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream.
God be with you.
Alright, well that was simple enough.
Yeah.
Alright, Lubosh. What have we here?
citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble.
The bailiff of our shits.
What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
It looks like he's been dead for
Did
quite some
he
time.
have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I haven't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
God watch over you, good knight, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Okay.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosch used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck then.
Maple, you have a name. You probably have something important
I'm
to
at
say.
your service, Sir Knight.
Damn right, show me some respect.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
That man Lubosch who was murdered.
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately.
Do you know what Lubosch...
I don't think he was home at all.
Do you know anyone Lubosch...
I really don't know.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care now.
Pavel, you have a name?
My respects to you.
You're damn right, show some
I've
respect.
come in the name...
Of course. Ask away.
Alright,
That's all.
so I've already asked all these questions.
Farewell.
Lanier?
I hope I can.
I've come in the name...
I don't know him.
That man Lubosch who was...
I didn't really know him. He kept...
Have you noticed anything...
Come to think of it, he was in church. I was wondering what he...
Do you know what Lubosch was...
I was coming from the tavern very late that night. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky.
Do you know anyone Lu...
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but...
That's all. Thank you.
Farewell.
I'm honored.
I've come in the name...
Of course.
Alright, all my
That's all.
questions have already been answered.
Take care now.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go investigate this murder scene.
Armour? Well, it seems Lubosch wasn't your everyday crofter. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? Judas? Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Good day to you.
Another thing about Lubosch. I found armor in his house.
God preserve us. Everyone knows he was a violent oaf, but I never thought he'd stoop to murder. At least he never did that here. Take care now.
Rosemary, the best thing ever.
Where is the church? Talk to the priest. Finally, I got some armor. People are showing me some damn respect around here.
Yeah.
He's... What? What is he doing? Training for battle?
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Take care now.
Alright, let's see what that level up was all about. Towns and villages, their immediate vicinity, +1 to strength. Okay, I mean that sounds pretty good. There's some pretty good perks here. No. Let's take a look at skills. I think it was speech. No, stop it. Alright, speech is what I was curious about. In dialogue, you'll see your counterpart's stats and skill checks. Oh, that is super useful. Get 50% higher reputation when you talk to women. You can persuade them more easily. Oh, I can get Bath Wench's services for free. I mean, that's not that expensive. Definitely going to go with being able to see their skill checks. That's super useful. Alright.
Jesus Christ be praised.
blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, be helpful, dude.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
No, wait, I have 8. He has 11. Alright, I can threaten him. I don't want to threaten him, but I'm going to have to threaten him.
I've got no time for this. You might be happy to put people's lives at risk, but I refuse to, and I'll get that confession out of you by force if I have to.
You're threatening me. You want to fight me? Well, I never. Well, why not? Let's have at it.
You want these hands?
All right, let's do it.
Good luck to you.
Muay Thai clinch on you.
Oh, yeah!
Beating up a pastor. I'm going to hell. Hey, how dare you? This guy's got hands on him. Trying to baptize me with those hands right now. You had enough? Muay Thai clinch. Alright, let's talk it out now. Hey, where are you going? We have things to talk about.
Well, I have to admit you're good. Or I'm getting too old for this. Either way, if you think you'll get confessional secrets out of me with your fists, you're badly mistaken, boy. You can hammer me to death if you like, but the sanctity of the confession is unbreakable. I do want to help you, though. So come to the tavern in the evening, and maybe we'll come up with something.
Go ahead and clean yourself up. Damn, I beat him up so bad he's just got to go to sleep. I beat him up so bad that I'm out to rob him too. He shouldn't have made me have to go through all that. He should have been forthcoming with the information. Ooh, Tavern Life 3. Yep. Take that. He's got a cumin shield. That's pretty curious. course I'm over encumbered. I'm always over encumbered. I think my horse is over encumbered as well. Pretty close. Got enough to put the stolen stuff in there. Okay. I gotta be reader level 10 for that. Alright. So, now we gotta go sell some stuff because I'm tired of being over encumbered.
I'm honored that...
I'm here to peddle my wares.
Take care now.
Oh no, I'm drinking that wine. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and drink that right now. Let's see what type of level we got with drinking. Okay, nothing too super duper effective, so we're just gonna go on about our business here. Shut up, dog. Hello.
God preserve.
I'm here to sell things. Alright, well you're not useful. Where's the damn tavern at?
Hey, who's there?
Nobody, it's just me running around. Shut up. Okay, I can fast travel because it fast travels me right outside the tavern. Okay.
Apples straight from the tree. Melons right on. Good day to you. Farewell.
All you want is my wine. You can't have my wine. You, maid.
Jesus Christ. God bless.
All you want is my wine. Alright. We're gonna fast travel and go sell our wares to that other miller, because I hate being over encumbered. It rubs me the wrong way whenever I'm over encumbered. What's this? And that's the guy right there. So I have to fast travel down here. Yeah, it's whatever. I gotta kill some time until nighttime anyway. Hope I can find a knight with some pants, so I can be fully decked out in armor, looking all classy. Alright, looks like people are seeing my horse and seeing my gear and knowing I'm not one to be trifled with. They're not bothering me.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
What? Oh, I'm on my horse. Where? I need to sell you stuff right now.
How are you?
Pretty good.
I've got some goods here.
Alright. Good luck then.
Okay, good. He got broke off with some money now. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Since I'm now the Iron Maiden. Man, that's everything? My armor is basically what's wearing me down.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Are we agreed?
It'll take more than that. Aye.
Alright, I gotta get this horse over here and get this stuff out of him before this guy decides to knock off for the night. A metal shield, that does seem pretty good. I'm gonna keep that. I want to keep the cobwebs. I feel like they'll be useful at some point. No, no, no. No. Come back here. Hey, no.
Hey, lad.
No.
Don't you want a little wager on the rat-aid tourney?
Stop closing the door in my face. Hey, come back here. God damn it. I will climb this ladder and talk to you.
I've got some goods here who...
Alright.
Why am I downstairs and he's upstairs now? Alright, so we're definitely going to get all these lockpicks. I need something to wear over my shoulders to keep looking classy. Yeah, looks pretty good. We'll keep that. Oh wait, I can wear this over it? No, that covers up my armor. I want people to be able to see the armor. Yeah, I'm not going to hide the fact that I'm wearing a nice kitted out... I don't even have any shoes on. Okay, we're going to have to get some shoes up in here. How much is this armor worth? Only 149? I bet if I go and try to take it to the store, or buy it from the store, it's going to be hundreds of dollars. Man, we are gonna get breaded off of this. I love looting. I'll keep the noble shoes. Yeah, we're going to sell this because we're going to use that metal shield. Yeah, we're about to get broke off. Yeah. I'm going to haggle you down, too.
Can we do something about the price?
Or haggle you up.
Well, we can try it.
$18.50. That was a good year.
Close. Drop the price a bit more, and we'll shake on it.
18 even.
You're flaying me here.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Alright. I mean, we're going to go with 1700.
See now, I knew we'd come to...
There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna put... Is this in my inventory, or... So this is found. So that's what's in here. Okay. Alright. To my horse. Let me go ahead and get that sweet, sweet metal shield equipped. This is going to be nice. I'm going to be pretty kitted out here. Alright. Let me make sure I'm not over encumbered with this. Okay, I'm just underneath it. And this is just the stuff that I need to carry. Madness. Alright. So back up to Ujits. I'm on a horse, so this shouldn't take too long. Say I should definitely be there before morning. Oh, something's about to happen, isn't it? We don't want to fight these guys tonight. Ah, piss. I didn't mean to. I got jumped by humans. Get going. Oh, come on, horse. I can't see shit. Run. Damn, these guys are fast. Get off me. I fucking blocked that.
Kibaszok veled. Ezt nevezed?
Oh, god damn it. And I'm over encumbered now? How? When the hell did this happen? Fuck off me.
No passa meg! Hol az öldöklőt?
Come on now.
És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all for me. Yep. This is going to be murder. Yep. About to be murdered right now. Yep. Ah, man, it's so hard to fight multiple enemies in this game. Oh, the second guy that joined in, he just missed a good murdering. It was me. I was murdered. Yeah, no. Everything was against me. It was nighttime. There was 3 of them. Had some good armor. Alright.
My respects to you.
Thanks. Give me some respect.
The blessings of our good. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems, sir,
Did you know Lubosh?
bit of a loss.
Did you notice any?
My child.
That's really not a.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what
Unfortunately,
What?
I'm bound by
Vows more.
There are laws.
Father, surely.
There are things that apply.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to level up my shit.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can. Because if I broke that vow, the consequence...
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the... If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen...
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the saint. Suppose we talk it over in the...
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, so I am gonna steal this book out of his house again. And that cumin shield. Big surprise, I've become over-encumbered. Alright. So this isn't a stolen item, so I'm going to equip this. Move this over. Alright, so I'm not over-encumbered anymore. But I do have some stolen stuff, so I need to move that. Move that on over. And where's that other stupid book that I stole? I don't need to wear this anymore. Oh, my horse cannot carry that. Okay. So let me go ahead and get some practice drinking in, because this guy's going to want to drink. Yeah, get good and shit-faced off this cheap wine. So, I don't feel like hunting down the tavern. Oh, I'm right next to it. It's crazy that the tavern and the church are right next to each other.
Just as you ordered.
Ale for me.
I'll fetch it right away.
Alright.
I'll bring it right
Where's
away.
that priest at?
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away. All right, all right.
I mean, big surprise he's not here on time. We'll wait 1 hour for him.
Like...
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of a church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
You think I'm too young for the job, Father?
I do, to tell the truth.
Well, I can only apologise for my lack of grey hair and gout.
Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Uzhitz is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe?
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
I think this dude's getting
Thanks
drunk.
for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj Panu desnej smutek, do dnielo i rano utek, niech już małżeński majstrat, do wczera żylne staje brak. Už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě i kůži, nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požadem si umí jako poslední jen. Buďme se vámi, ano ráda slávy, a tak vypal sumny a posaď se mi sem, tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra jen tu jsou nejden, tak nalej mi hned, ať točí se svět.
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped, and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
You got it, Father.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again.
You'll
I
get
enjoyed
one
it last
more.
time.
Fucking hell. Oh dear.
That Muay Thai clinch fucking him up.
Thou shalt not hurt thy neighbor, fucker. Bastard! You'll get your penance now.
Somebody else want some of this?
So, my dear, wouldn't you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry.
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
I don't know how.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
There it is. Time to party.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
Oh, he's getting it.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
I mean, if you say so. Alright, I still have all my stuff. Yo. What are you doing?
Well, I have to say that was a fine
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell.
Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Wait, before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters.
so I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
See, before he was talking about being condemned to hell and all this other stuff, but now that he needs some help.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do, exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
You want me to give this sermon in Madras over here, man? Well, you know, always could have one more drink to get this started off. Get that charisma up, you feel me?
Show up. Swill Paul.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabilis a manus suas.
He was doing so good.
Hac facite in meam commemorationem.
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know,
Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates! Away with them!
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honour to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
All right. Was out there spitting on that sermon.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. He told him nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony. And fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you?
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. And his conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko. Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Make sure I got all my gear on. Yeah, I didn't have my gloves on. Let me get these skills up. I got one on stealth. What did I get? Ooh, noise and armor by 20%. Yes. Okay, I feel like I had one in speaking. Ah, speech. Yeah, let you see their skills. Yeah, that's what we need. And what in vitality? Bleed slower. You don't. If you don't, you can dispel hunger with anything. I'll wait on that. I'll wait. There's a quest down here. These quests are starting to open up. I don't think I'll make it to Ratai in time to make it to the tourney. Plus my energy is way too low. Any knights that need their armor stolen? Because I need some pants. I need metal pants to wear. You know what? I might try this tourney. It's only $60 to enter. This over to you, because I'm going to be over encumbered as shit once I take all this stuff out of here. Oh, these aren't stolen anymore. Good deal. Hey, you stop right where you are right now.
God be with you.
I've got some goods here.
All right.
Take all these lockpicks. And we're about to get paid, bro. Oh no, we want that. Ah, damn it. I want those boots. Damn, I am super over encumbered. Sell 5 of these. Don't need 6 torches. Alright, let's haggle, fam.
I'd like to discuss the
Why not?
Alright, let's go with 2,000.
It'll take more than that. Aye.
Alright, no longer over encumbered. Let's go join this tournament.
Yeah.
Let's see how well we can do. Make sure I have my shield equipped. Shield equipped. There we go.
Yeah.
My stamina is ass though. Wait, did we do the thing with vitality where we don't lose the stamina on backswing? Because that's what I wanted. What was it? Was it in strength? Yes, that's what it was. Okay, so we're squared away.
Greetings. I'd like to enroll in the... Come tomorrow morning to the... And don't forget to bring...
Tomorrow morning? Okay, good.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, good. I can get some sleep, get some stamina in. Alright. Don't feel like walking that distance again. Alright, so we'll sleep up, eat up, and be ready to do battle. I'm not going to bet on myself on this tournament, because I think I might lose. But, you know, it'll help me get better in combat. And it's only 60 groschen. So we'll see what we got. I know you're tired, you bum.
Hey, lad.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
No, not yet. I'm not good enough for that yet. I still don't have any fucking shoes on. Alright, so get that up to 100. About to be at full health. Get a little bit of nourishment. How's our nourishment looking? It's at 85, that'll be fine. Let's get ourselves cleaned up here a little bit, make a little bit more presentable. And now, to the Tournament of Power. Alright, this slowing down, it should count as a load time. Alright. He's so fucking temperamental. He's overfed, underfed, overfed, underfed.
A tournament in which the bravest men in the whole province match their...
Hey, I'm joining the tournament right now.
Greetings. What?
I'd like to enroll in the big...
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake.
Of course.
What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Henry, from Scallops.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Short sword and shield.
Short sword and shield, definitely.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. God be with you.
Alright, let's see if we've gotten any better since the last time we tried to compete in this Tournament of Power.
The first combatant will be Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townboat's garrison, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Ranzig Kubla. Welcome, our warriors.
Alright, let's do this.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
He's good. Quick.
God. Bunda.
Y'all like that?
What's up? Shit yourself?
No? My counterfighter. What is the... Oh, I can't look at my combo, of course.
Come and get it. Giving up already?
No?
Jesus Christ! Are you gonna cry now?
No, I'm gonna kill you.
Well landed. Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. Follow.
I did.
Shit!
Oh, bullshit. I'd ask you the same thing. This guy's good.
Come and get it. Way off.
There's a nice little volley we had there. I didn't even get a chance to do the perfect block. That's bullshit.
What's up?
Oh, come on. Let's get real here. Can't even recover.
Well landed. Missed.
Oh, come on. I'm fucking literally blocking here. There we go. Finally beat him. Damn. Alright, now give me my honor. Oh, great. I've never used axes before. This is not going to be fun.
No less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Go!
Get your stamina back up, fam.
Had enough?
This is not going well. Oh, come on, I was gonna kick his ass.
Giving up already?
He wins the clinch every time.
Take that!
Yeah, bitch. Never been used an axe before. Alright, this looks like a new guy.
Will be Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough
Who
one.
will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Competence? Combatants?
Had enough.
Oh, enough of that.
Cunt.
Hey, that's language, dude.
Kurwa,
Oh, what a move! You want to use your shield, baby?
I'm over.
What a move!
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Thaddeus, commander of the Talmud.
Alright, I need to learn that move. Because not only do you hit him with a spinneroonie, you get all the way behind him. Like, I need to learn that one. Oh, great. Longsword.
Now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
We'll see how this one goes. This is probably going to be terrible.
Missed.
You just give me a little opening and I'm going to take it. Ooh, what a move. What a move. Stop chopping me to pieces.
Fucking hell.
It's definitely this guy's weapon of choice here. My sword's not even bloody yet. This is not a good sign. Oh, come on. I had him beat on the stab. Let's get out of here. With the move. Ah, that move. Oh, I'm not done yet. Let's... Alright, you know what? That's okay.
Commander of the Tarnberg Guard. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
That's okay. I got some level ups during that. And learned how to do some good battling. That's okay.
Lords and ladies, gentlefolk, good friends and neighbors, welcome to the renowned Rattray Tournament!
What, I can get up in it again?
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, no, let me see what I got for these level ups here. Okay. Alright, so I got a strength. What would be... bumping into them? No. Greater chance of knocking out the opponent with a blow to the head. Your attacks cause great damage but cost you 10% more stamina. Applies to only weapons that require strength to wield. £20 more is a definite gotta get. And I got something for agility. Let's see what we got here. 30% less stamina, but also cause slightly less injury. Applies only to weapons that are based in agility. If you're not wearing plate armor, it will be 50% easier for you to dodge strikes in combat. I'm not really a dodger, I'm more of a counter striker. Alright, so we'll wait on that one. We'll wait on that one too. But we did get something in defense. Let's see. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon. No, that's a stupid one, because I like to steal their weapon. Makes 30% more frightening. Yes, that sounds pretty good. In sunny weather, the glint of your armor will dazzle everyone so much you'll be taken for a noble knight and get a charisma bonus. The more plate armor opponents you wear, the higher the bonus. Equipped armor weapons and other sound cleverly. Well, that's going to be a good one. I'm going to go with... yeah, that's a good one for dialogue. And I got one for sword, which these are just combos. Down slash slash, that looks like a good one. Left, right, slash, slash. That's with a longsword. I don't use long swords. Well, I guess short sword, hunting sword. I probably should get something at least for a longsword. But I really don't use a longsword. We need at least one combo. Alright. Can I try this again?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then.
Alright. I knew that I wouldn't be able to sign up into that. Alright, get out of my fucking way. Alright, so we have some money. So, I kind of want to see what this armorer is talking about. And then I'm going to go save, and then I feel like 3 hours on the stream is more than enough. Alright. Oh, the door's invisible now. Okay. Hello. How are you, Armor Smith?
My respects to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh wait, no. I want to train on repairs.
Can you show me how to rip?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more.
Wouldn't you rather?
No, I don't want to learn the basics.
Well.
Okay, let's see what you got in this inventory for armor. Yeah, like I legit want like some sweet plate armor. $1,000? Nah, you can keep that, buddy. Ooh, where do those go? Oh, they don't cover the entire arm. I think I'd like what I have on better. That is armor. And it's only 400 gold. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, they're... Oh, no. $3,000? No, you can keep that. This looks like it covers my face a little more. Yeah, let's go with that that $500. Where is it? Yeah, see, this is just on my knees. I need to be kitted all the way out. I think this was it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't cover the back of my legs, but, you know, see what we can sell this Joker. Okay, that's it for now. Gonna do a little haggling.
Worried about the price.
Let's go with $390. We'll take $100 off. How about that?
That's a poor offer.
I mean, I'm trying to remain rich, so.
My last offer.
Well, a little more.
I knew we'd come to an...
Alright. Let's go ahead and put our new armor on. That's looking good. Alright. And I'm pretty sure my horse has my armor kit. Yeah. Let's start with the small armor's kit first. I don't have enough skill. Okay. Prepare this then. Well, I'm guessing the only way I can level it up... Oh, maintenance. Why did I not up this? Refresh the launder's clothes, yeah. Higher charisma for 1 day. If you're wearing boots, you repair yourself. You're sprinting a little. It costs 20% of the time, so you can run for longer. Every item of clothing you're wearing. I think there's a little smithy back here. Alright, enough of this. I will get sidetracked and play for another 50 minutes if I don't stop right now. Ah, man. I could go kill these guys. You know what? It was the first mission we were given. We got our armor. We're looking good. We've got our horse. We're gonna go kill those human bastards. Mind getting the hell out of my way? Thank you. Alright, so we've leveled up our sorting, we've leveled up our defense, and I think we're just all in all a little bit better at the game, so we're going to see how these humans treat us and how well we can murder them. It'd be nice if we got a little bit of backup, but, you know, we're going to go in there, we're going to try to sneak them, you know, take out a couple with some stealth. How close are we? Oh, these guys are really up there. This is a camp? It's like a small village.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do we call this? Were we not able to discover this? I wonder if this will make the roads safer.
Yeah.
With like murdering these guys. It would make sense. Alright. We're getting pretty close here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a save your schnapps, just in case this doesn't go as we have planned.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Are you being suspicious? No, you're a wayfarer. But you never weigh any fares. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we there yet? Ah, we need to go this way. Alright, horse. We got this, Pebbles. Just gotta make it down this hill, not break our legs. Alright. Alright, if I was a bandit camp, I'd probably be somewhere tucked back here. Ooh, there's a horse.
Who's there? Hey, who's there? What's... Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly.
Oh shit. Run for it. These guys are so fast.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
No, I don't have any stamina left. Can you get up here? Oh shit, I can. I thought I was safe. Stop it. No, it's not, but I'm just having some trouble fighting you right now. Alright. So, what I need to do is not give these guys... not give these guys the element. I need to like pop like 4 arrows real quick, real fast, like immediately into them. And I need to keep my distance initially so I can have them charge at me so I can get a few more shots off. think it's just straight back this way. Yeah, I definitely need to get a few more shots off before these guys can actually start running at me. Oh, they're leaving. Can I creep this guy?
What's going on now? Hey! Who's there? What's that?
What have we got here?
Hey! All of you gather here! Raise the alarm!
Did I kill him? Thank you. I need to store things. Like, am I not allowed to wear shoes with this? Okay, I guess I'm not. Well, I'd rather have those than shoes. Have a little wine to celebrate. Celebrate all this good murdering we just did. Alright, so one of those guys got away. What's this? What did I just say? Poison wine. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Oh!
Hey, who's there?
Me, the guy that killed everyone.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Yeah, come on, bring it.
Come on then, horse son.
Yeah, dude. You should have known that was not going to go very well for you. How much money do you have is the question. These guys are breaking me off pretty well. Let's see if there's anything else down this way. Any other bandits that need a murdering? Alright, so... they still want me to steal that gold. I don't want to steal gold. Who had me do this? I think this is actually the longest stream I have ever done. I can't sprint while overloaded. Well, that's fine. This is a private area? I'm just trying to find Captain Bernard here. So where in the hell is he? Can we zoom in, please? Okay, please get the fuck out of my way. Alright, y'all. Let's, stop playing tiddlywinks over here. And somebody tell me where the hell Captain Bernard is. Ah, you're sleeping. Wake up, dude. I've got good news.
Good day to you.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Good work. I've had another report. Some folk were ambushed to the west of Vertine, on the hill across the river from the gallows. It would be worthwhile to check it out.
All right, I'll take a look around.
Goodbye.
I'm not done talking to you.
I have some trophies.
Let's see. Good. That's how to treat the bastards.
Damn, 4 bandits, 140. That's some good money.
I'd like to learn to...
Certainly.
Well, I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
Well.
See you later.
Read. Alright, let's see how hard a hard lockpick is. Let's first start on an easy one. Can I just go in here now? Damn it. Get out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go now. Alright, I've got to put the stolen key in with you immediately. Oh, well it just stays on my key ring. Let me make sure it's not in here somewhere. No, it's not. Well, I do need to give this guy these ears. Because I don't want them. Wake up, dude.
Well, I never. Are you deaf? Hey,
God be with you.
Think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worst
Can
for
I
you.
ask? Thank you.
God be with you.
Alright, where is the sweet spot? There it is. Oh! Oh, I didn't do anything. Just go back to bed, man.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Hear me?
Are you yanking my pizzle? Picking a lock right up? This definitely won't come cheap.
750. Damn, he's got 17. None of these will work. Alright.
Oh well. You paid for your crime. And hand me over those stolen goods.
I don't have any stolen goods, fam. Alright, so you just go back to bed, and then I'm going to go through that door.
Back trouble?
Alright. Don't mind me just breaking out of someone's house that I broke into. And don't you worry, you guys won't know that I stole this because it's going to be right on this horse. Alright. Let's see. Where do the stolen things begin? There we go. No, don't equip that. Peshek about to have to pay me some money. Oh, it's cool. The quest items that you steal aren't classified as stolen goods, so that's a good deal. So you can just get in there and steal it, you're good. Alright, so let me go ahead and have a torch, so that way nobody asks me any questions at all. But I'm still pretty over encumbered. Come on. From what I stole, it should be more than the 750 that I had to part with to pay for my breaking into the room. I'm just glad he didn't lock the door back. He just went back to bed. Alright, now to peddle our stolen wares and make some sweet, sweet money. Hey, you stay right there. I'm gonna get all the stuff out of this horse. Be prepared to come up off that money, dude.
How are you?
I'm good. First, I got your book.
I have that book from Hanish for you.
Great work. Here's your well-earned reward. I got a down payment, and the buyer will be gnawing his nails by now. I'm glad I won't let him down. I'll see you later.
How much money? Hey, Jack. 250 groschen. Hold the hell on.
I've got some goods here whose own...
Alright.
It cost me 750 to steal this.
That.
Thank goodness I have a lot of other things that I'm not going to use. Oh wait, no. Get out of this basket. Yeah, remove that. We're selling. We don't buy. Lazarus potion. I don't know what that one does. What does that do? I have 72 lockpicks. I don't think I need to buy lockpicks for quite some time. Definitely don't need 5 torches. Alright. Now we're going to be able to recoup as much as we lost from stealing this, actually completing this mission. We lost a little bit of reputation in the town as well, but we'll go for an even 1,000.
What do you say to this?
You're a right pinch purse.
You're damn right I am. I want some money. We'll go with 960.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
What's up, Theresa?
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Brought you something.
Brought you something.
Give her jewelry. Give her Bianca's ring.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
It's actually my dead girlfriend's ring.
I'd like to know... That's all. Don't you want to do something together again?
It's late now.
Alright. Well guys, it's been a relatively long stream, but I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Been at it for almost 4 hours. I have stuff to do. I've got chores. Husbandly things to accomplish. So, I'd like to thank all you guys for tuning in to Cookie a la Carte for this long play of Kingdom Come Deliverance. But, yeah, as always, this is Solomon Cook with Cookie a la Carte. Call me... Oh, wait, I messed up my outro. I'm getting delirious. This is Solomon Cook with Cookie a la Carte, also known as your boy Solo C on PS4 and Xbox. Call me what you want. Just don't call me during a Chiefs game. And if you like what we've been bringing to the table, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers so we can get that sweet, sweet custom YouTube URL. And we cannot do that without you, the viewer. So, if you would hit a subscribe before you get on out of here, and that'd be great. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye!